Let's review solving systems of linear equations. Which graph can be used to find the solution to the system of the equations below? In order to find the solution set, we are going to graph these two equations, but before we can graph them, they must be in slope-intercept form. Remember, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. So let's solve our first equation. Our first equation is 2x plus y equals -4. So in solving this equation, the first thing that I'm going to do is move my x to the other side by subtracting 2x from both sides of my equation. That cancels out. My y comes down. And I'm left with y equals -2x minus 4. This is my first equation in slope-intercept form. Now we'll take my second equation and solve it for y. -3y equals 2x plus 12. In this equation, the only thing I have to do to isolate my variable is to divide by my coefficient. So we'll divide each term by -3. This cancels out. Y equals, this fraction does not reduce, so -2/3 x, and 12 divided by a -3 is -4. So these are my two equations. I will now put both of these equations into my calculator, and then I can match my graph. So my first equation, I'm going to put that into my calculator, and that is a -2x minus 4. I'm going to hit enter, get that line graphed. Then I'll go back in and do my second function, which is negative, I'm going to put my fraction in parentheses, 2 divided by 3x, or -2/3 x minus 4. I'll press enter and graph that function. So now I see here that I have a solution right at about 0, -4. So I'm going to match these to the graphs on my answer choices and see which one best fits.